What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Now I know it has been a couple days since we posted, and that's because I've been searching for some trucks here, and I finally come across one that I felt was a pretty good deal. Now we've bought a truck from this guy before, and it turned out really good. You know, we did a really awesome build with it. So he come across another truck. He buys some old junk trucks, you know, pretty often. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go check that out. It is an old CATI, and the build I have for this is going to be pretty cool, so you guys are going to want to stick around for that. It's not a build I've done in a really long time, so you know it's going to be something new for the channel, or somewhat, you know. So what we're going to do, we're hop in the old truck here, get hooked up to the trailer, get over there, get that picked up, let you guys see it in the shape it's in now. Then we're going to take it over to the shop, do some work to it, get it all set up for the new purpose it's going to have. So I feel like it's raining. So maybe that won't affect us too bad. But anyway, let's go ahead and hop in the truck here. And there's the rain, just like that, man. I'm not going to let that stop us, though. We're going to go and get hooked up to our trailer. Back up right here. Go ahead and get the trailer attached, just like that. All right, we're headed out. Make sure the drop is set right real quick. Let's see. Yeah, a little high. Let's lower it just a little bit. All right, there we go. Now, I don't know how good the truck here is going to do. You know, I wanted to drive this one, but then I got thinking about the suspension setup. I don't even know if I've set it up to do any hauling. So, you know, it's probably going to be a little soft. We will be dealing with that, but, I mean, I think it should still pull pretty good. This truck's got a lot of power. All right, so we should be coming up on the house now. I don't know if you guys remember meeting this guy in a previous video, like I said, but there is the truck. Now, it's a little rough. They used it for some kind of work they did that was unusual, I guess. I don't know. They needed all this stuff, they claimed. But anyway, so here is the truck. It's even on slicks. Not sure what's going on with that. Not sure what kind of work you're going to be doing with slicks, because this thing looks like it's meant for, like, the off-road. Like, being off-road, you know. But anyway, they got a spare slick up there. Yeah, we get all this with the truck, unfortunately. It even has a hitch on the back already, so that's there. And, yeah, I guess we'll get this thing loaded up and see about getting this thing transformed into what it's going to be here very soon. All right, let's get eased up right here. Gonna probably, yeah, definitely gonna throw this thing in forward drive. Let's go and hop out real quick. I want to see how much squat we got going on. Oh my goodness, you guys. That's not gonna be good for the front end. Definitely not. I'm gonna raise that hitch up a little bit because we are sitting a little lower now. Let's look down there. Yeah, so I'm gonna raise that up just a little bit. But, I mean, we should be able to make it home no problem with the truck. Anyway, here we go. Let's go ahead and raise this up just a little bit. Looks good there. All right, and we are off with our very, very squatted truck to be pulling this with. So we're gonna do some work on the suspension of the blue truck too, just to get it, you know, better suited for hauling, because I do really enjoy using this truck. It has a lot of power, does really good, pulls faster than a lot of my other trucks. You know what, we're gonna cut across through here. Got some mud tires anyway, so if we get off into some rough terrain, we'll be able to make it. But anyway, we're gonna get this thing back to the house. You know, very convenient that we just had to run right up the road. Oh, let's not lose the new to us truck. Let's see, I'm gonna pull this. You know what, I'm gonna pull it around back because I kind of want to spray it off. It's a little dirty. Let's go ahead and park it about right here. Do it just like that, close to the shade. Let's go ahead, detach the trailer here. I'm gonna go ahead and hop out. All right, so got my truck sitting level now. Just had to detach the trailer, of course. Anyway, I'm gonna get this thing sprayed off. Then we will get it over to the shop and get to work on transforming this into, I guess I'd go ahead and tell you, it's gonna be a pre-runner, like a desert racer is what we're gonna do. So that should be pretty fun, pretty cool build. And yeah, I don't think I've ever done that, especially with the CATI here. We've done it with the Dodge Charger, so this will be the first time doing it with this. Let's go ahead and get her off the trailer, and here we go. Let's go ahead and go into customize. We're gonna start changing everything. Now, the front bumper for this build, I think we will be using something like that. And as far as the fender wells go, let's go ahead and get the bed changed out so we can see what we have going on. Let's see, what if we did like a dually pre-runner build, man? That would be interesting. Don't think you see those very often. Let's see, a dually pre-runner. That would be kind of strange. What do you guys think, man? I don't know. Definitely going to do the cut fenders, though. I think that will look pretty good. As far as a bumper goes, we'll do that. Let's see. The railing. Okay, I don't want any of that, like the side guards. Let's see this here. I think we're going to go with those. Yeah, that looks pretty good for this. Light bar, got to have that. Snorkel, I don't want that right now. Let's see, tire up front. Yeah, we're going to take that away. And the horns, man. We don't need the horns or that. Just kind of removing everything that is excess that we don't necessarily need. The jack would probably come in handy, honestly, out on the desert, but, you know, we're just not going to do it. Now, as far as, let's see, I think we're going to put a stack in the bed. Let's go ahead and get us some LED headlights. We don't need the guns. Man, we're just having to change everything up on the truck here. The tow mirrors, we don't need those. We're going for speed and performance, and I don't think those are needed where we're headed. Anyway, so now let's go ahead and let's see, take a look at the paint. Let's go ahead and darken in those windows. Go with the glossy paint this time. And you know what? I think as far as the color, I'm kind of digging the color. You know, honestly, I don't really mind it. Let's go ahead and get some of this rust off there. Yeah, the color's kind of a unique color, so we may just keep that and get us some nice desert tires here. Those are like truck pulling tires right there. But anyway, we're going to go to some nice desert pulling tires here and see what we can make happen. All right, all taken care of there. Now for the rims. Let's go ahead and change these out. Let's see. Do we want some bead locks? I mean, I actually like those rims. What do you guys think? Those actually look pretty good. Let's see here. Is that the same rim? Yes, it is. The bead locks don't look bad, though. But we're going to go with chrome, of course. Going to get these things chrome like that. And let's go and get these chrome. The metallic actually didn't look bad, but, you know, I like the chrome on here. So now we got that taken care of. All right, so those are our rims we are going to be using. Those look pretty good. And now we just need to get the suspension adjusted correctly. So let's go ahead and apply these mods here and go to tuning. Now, as far as tune suspension, travel in the front. Now, actually, we need to go ahead and change suspension because we are doing like a Baja type build. So that's something we're going to need. So trophy in the front, trophy in the rear. We're going to go with the heavy duty. Let's see. I forgot you got to go ahead and purchase this. Trophy type heavy duty. Install that. Trophy type in the rear, heavy duty. Let's go ahead and install that. All right. So, you know, we are building this truck right here. So I do want to use the heavy duty suspension. Now, let's see. So we got our suspension there. Looking very good, man, with the mint color that we got going on. All right, let's go ahead and lower it just a little bit. Go ahead and purchase this up. Let's see there. Travel here. Now we will be making some suspension adjustments too, of course, once we get some wheels on this thing. All right, now for these shocks up front. So we're gonna go with those and go with the pretty large shock, just like that, man. Oh man, that's a little excessive there. So let's go right there. Shocks in the rear. Let's see. I'm liking the way. Let's see those look, and let's go with shock size right there. Pretty good size there. Okay, so now we have that taken care of. Now, we're going to go ahead and go to our wheels and tires just so we can see where we're at with this. Let's see, pretty good size on that. Now, let's go to wheel radius here. Just like that. Now, wheels width. Now, we're going to narrow these up just a little bit. All right, we're going to go back to tune suspension here. I'm going to drop the front. Let's see, how much do we need to drop it? I don't know, because you know, you want a good little bit of lift here when you are building like a Baja truck. So, let's see, maybe up like that. All right, so that's looking pretty good for the most part. I may go back in and kind of change up the body just a little bit because I'm not really liking the way that's looking with those fenders. Let's see if we can change that up. So that's the dually build there. I don't know, something that's going to fit pretty well with this. Let's see, so maybe those right there. Yeah, that might do it. I don't know, that kind of gives us like that over fender type look that they have on the Baja trucks. So let's see here, maybe that. You know what? I think I do want a light bar as well, though, in the grill. That is something I do want. Yeah, maybe, actually, let's go ahead and do the winch. You know what? I don't know. That winch is sticking out there. We'll go ahead and leave it. Anyway, let's go back to our tuning here and go to our wheels and tires. Wheel radius, let's downsize that just a little bit. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, so now we have that taken care of. And it's looking pretty good, honestly. So we have our Baja build here going on. Now we just need some upgrades. Now we will be diesel swapping this thing. So a diesel swapped Baja build here. So let's go ahead and do this. Diesel, let's go ahead and do that. Durability, get this all the way up, you guys. You know, we're not messing around with that. Turbo, just like this. And there we have it. The truck is completely done. Let's go ahead and unequip this trailer because we are about to take this thing out to the desert to see how she does. Now, we probably will have to come back and do a little more tuning on it. But, you know, we're going to go ahead and take it out and see how it does. You know what? I forgot to do something here with our tune suspension. Let's go back to axis width. I forgot to readjust this now that we have the over fenders. Okay, so now the truck is pretty wide, man. This thing has got a wide stance on it, and I think we're going to lift it just a little bit more. All right, so it's got a pretty decent little lift on it there, and man, she looks like she's ready to take on the desert. I like that look a lot better. All right, so we're going to go here, go to single player, go to desert, and see what will happen. All right, go ahead and throw her in 4-drive, and let's see, man. Let's pull up our miles per hour. May collect a few crates while we're here. Let's see. Go ahead. I want this up like that. All right, so this is going to be our little desert run test. So let's see here. Oh, I see a crate. Okay. Maybe it'd give us good luck and we'll get a lot of crates. Let's see. So we need a lot of bumps. And, you know, this could be a truck you guys use out on the desert to do some money runs. Let's go ahead and claim this. We need to be doing this anyway. I should be claiming crates off camera anyway, but I haven't been, man. I've been slacking with that. So now we're trying to make up for it. Let's see. Oh, man. Okay. See how she does. May have to readjust some of the damping and the stiffness, but I think it's going to be okay. Let's go ahead and click this one. There we go. True test here. Let's see how it takes this jump. How fast are we going? About 80, 70. So, gosh, you guys, look at the crates, man. Okay, so a little bit, I don't know, maybe a little stiffer there. A little softer, a little more travel. Oh, that's a big crate. Let's go ahead and claim that. Use that e-brake to spin us around. Here we go, man. Big crate there. Let's go ahead and get this one. And I don't know. I feel like it's doing pretty good. I mean, it's giving us good luck. I mean, look at all these crates, you guys. This is insane, actually. Wow. Okay, built the truck, and now it's just giving us all the crates in the game, honestly. We're going to look over and see if there's a crate in the water, and if not, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Let's see. Go ahead and take a look. I mean, with all the crates that have just spawned in, I mean, it might be in there. All right, let's take a peek here and see. Is there a crate out in the water? Sometimes there might be. No, there is not. Okay, I just wanted to check before I ended the video. But yeah, here is our Baja build here, our CHEVY Baja build. I think it turned out great. I mean, it brought us a lot of good luck there getting these crates, man. There was a ton of them. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.